To all you pumpkin spice latte lovers, let's take a look at the new releases coming out this week. Hello and welcome to Parents Guide to Games. My name is Stefan. Please like, share, and subscribe. Here are the games week of September 5th, 2023. The first game on our list is Rune Factory 3 Special. This comes on Nintendo Switch. The rating is teen. Content descriptions: fantasy violence, mild suggestive themes, use of alcohol. This is a role-playing game in which players assume the role of an amnesiac fighter trying to settle disputes between human and monsters. Players explore environments, interact with characters, complete missions, and battle various monsters. Characters use swords, axes, and magic attacks to defeat monsters in melee combat. Battles are highlighted by impact sounds, dwindling health bars and hit points, and screen-shaking effects. Some female characters are depicted in swimsuits that reveal moderate amounts of cleavage. The dialogue contains some innuendo. During the course of the game, players can obtain and give bottles of wine, causing recipients and player characters to fall asleep after drinking. The next game on our list is Starfield. This is coming on Xbox Series X and PC. The rating is mature. The content descriptions: blood, strong language, suggestive themes, use of drugs, and violence. This is an open-world role-playing game in which players assume the role of a minor tasked with finding artifacts across the galaxy. From a first, third-person perspective, players interact with various characters, complete quests, and search for supplies while battling enemies. Players use features, guns, laser axes, and explosions to kill enemies. Combat is fast-paced with frequent gunfire, cries of pain, and explosions. Attacks on some enemies can result in blood splatter effects. Several environments depict bloodstains on the ground around corpses. The game contains some suggestive material and dialogue. After sharing a bed with a character, a fictional drug is prominent in the game, with a section involving player characters working on an illicit drug lab. Players can also obtain aura by stealing or buying it from vendors. Swear words appear in-game. Now let's take a look at Fae Farm. It's coming on Nintendo Switch and PC. The rating is everyone 10 and up. The content descriptions: fantasy violence. This is a simulation role-playing game in which players assume the role of a farmer on a quest to restore peace between humans and elves. From a 3-force overhead perspective, players manage farmland, care for livestock, and perform quests for villagers. Some quests require players to battle objects with enemies with melee-style combat. Players use magic staffs and spells to attack objects, who also deplete health bars. Combat is accompanied by impact sounds, screen-shaking effects, and mild explosions. And the last game of today's list with a full description is NBA 2K27. It's coming on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, Nintendo Switch, and PC. The rating is everyone. This is a basketball simulation game in which players can select teams from real-world NBA rosters, compete in tournaments, and play through regular seasons. Players can also manage individual franchises and careers of their customized athletes. And the rest of the game on today's lists are also coming out, but no information was available. Please follow Parents Guide to Games on YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok, and email any questions at parentsg2g@gmail.com. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe.